Hi everyone, I'm Kimmy.
And I'm Holly.
And this is Hollywood Review. On the show, we review plot lines and discuss various types of movies. The catch, Holly has not watched too many films in her life, and so she takes notes as a first-time watcher. Come along with us as we listen to her retell the film in her own words. Today, we are reviewing the 2009 horror comedy, if you can call it that.
Yeah.
Jennifer's Body. So, everybody, this is definitely different than a lot of the movies that we've watched so far, and I'm kind of glad. First, drop in the comments right now prediction on who actually liked this movie, because one of us did like this movie. Figure out, I want to know if you think it's me or if you think it's Holly.
Cast your votes.
Because I think you might be a little surprised. So, put them in before we get started. But, yeah, are you ready to get into it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read my synopsis.
Okay.
It's a little long because of how this movie is, but I had a really good time writing this.
Yeah.
So
okay.
So
you wrote this one.
Let me channel. I write all of them.
Right.
Wink, wink.
Yes.
I may have had a little help with this one. It's movie magic. Yeah, right?
Movie magic.
But I really liked it, so, okay. Anita, or Needy, wasn't always the girl in solitary confinement scribbling her story on asylum walls. Once she was just a quiet, book-smart teenager in Devil's Kettle, Minnesota, a town as bleak and strange as the name. But that was before everything burned. Needy's life has always orbited Jennifer Check, the radiant, ruthless queen on their high school color guard. Jennifer was beauty and fire. Needy was shadow and silence. They were inseparable, though Jennifer ruled and Needy obeyed, too dazzled to fight back. Then came the night that changed everything. Jennifer grabbed Needy to the grimy bar. Listen, I liked what I wrote.
Yeah.
It's a little much, everybody, but just bear with me.
It's good.
Needy to the grimy bar to see Low Shoulder, a band with eyeliner and ambition. The music...
So much eyeliner.
It's 2009. It's tons of eyeliner.
Yeah.
The music barely started before the world ignited. Flames devoured the bar, screams tore through the smoke, and bodies fell like ash. In the chaos, Jennifer vanished with the band, ignoring Needy's desperate pleas. Hours later, she returned, but not the same. Blood soaked her clothes. Her eyes were hollow and hungry. She tore into a rotisserie chicken like an animal, vomited black sludge, and lunged for Needy's throat before fleeing into the dark. By morning, Jennifer was perfect again, smiling, glossy, and cold. She shrugged off the fire, seduced the football captain, and led him into the woods where she ripped him apart. Low Shoulder, meanwhile, rose like false saints, their fame built on lies and heroism during the blaze. They promised to play the spring formal, basking in the glory brought with the blood. Weeks passed. Jennifer began to rot, her glow fading, her hunger gnawing. She lured Colin, the broody emo boy, to an abandoned house and slaughtered him. The same night, Needy felt it, something vile crawling under her skin as she lay with Chip. A vision of Jennifer drenched in crimson drove her home, only to find Jennifer waiting in her bed, radiant and predatory. Jennifer kissed her, soft, electric, wrong. I told you. For a heartbeat. Needy kissed back. Then came the truth. Jennifer confessed. Low Shoulder had dragged her into the woods, chanting promises to Satan. They offered her as a virgin sacrifice for fame and fortune, but Jennifer wasn't pure, and the ritual twisted instead of killing. She came back possessed, hungry, immortal, when fed, rotting when starved. Her first kill was Ahmet, the foreign exchange student lost in the fire. She almost devoured Needy too, but couldn't destroy her best friend. Needy dove into the cult, piecing together the nightmare. Jennifer was a succubus. Flesh kept her strong, hunger made her weak. Only then could she die. Needy warned Chip, but he laughed it off. To save him, she broke his heart. It didn't matter. Jennifer found him, whispered poison about Needy cheating, and dragged him into an abandoned pool. She fed while he screamed. Needy arrived too late. Chip drove a pool skimmer through Jennifer's gut, but she'd eaten enough to heal. She slipped away, leaving Chip to die in Needy's arms. Grief curdled into rage. Needy stormed Jennifer's lair. Their fight was feral, blood, teeth, betrayal. Jennifer bit Needy, marking her. Needy ripped their best friend's necklace from Jennifer's throat, and in that moment, Jennifer faltered. Needy drove a blade into her heart. The demon died with her. Jennifer's mother walked in to find Needy crouched over the corpse, knife in hand. Prison followed.
Yes.
But the bite changed Needy. Power simmered under her skin. She broke free, hitchhiked into the night, and told the driver she was following a band. Later, crime scene photos showed Low Shoulder butchered in their hotel room, and Needy kept her promise.
Yeah.
I made that movie sound good.
Yeah.
Guys.
You did. You made it
sound good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That made it sound real good.
Yeah. Should I start with what I think about the movie, or should I read my synopsis?
No, you're gonna do your synopsis.
All right.
I know. And
here's my my thoughts on what happened.
Okay.
All right. Step 1: we open up. We're in a meth house with a horse in the yard with a scab picker opens up the first scene. So they spent absolutely no time on that, and it really bothered me.
Yeah, there was a horse in the side yard. Like,
and it's like a regular yard. This is not like a pasture for a horse. This is like a regular yard,
Correct.
And there's a horse in it. Like it, and she's picking a scab. Yeah. 20 seconds into the movie, this is happening. Then, boom, mental hospital girl, right to meth it is. Then I wrote down bunny slippers.
Mm-hmm.
Bunny slippers. Punches lady giving her diet advice, which, I mean, I get it. She was telling her to eat less bread and carbs. And
that's true, but
bullshit.
like the kick that she did, she ended up on the table. And I'm like, she is not that strong. Well, I mean, now we know.
Yeah.
She but like, at first you're like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Bunny slippers is in timeout now. Oh, she's a murderer. Dumpy Meth Town has cool flushing toilet waterfall that they keep dropping stuff down.
That was that spinning whirlpool, whatever.
Yeah.
They don't really talk much about it after she made a big deal about it in the beginning.
Not nearly enough.
No.
I mean, God, you have a demon and like the occult ceremony and all this missed opportunity.
Yes.
To have an insane cool waterfall thing that they just fully skip. Also, this movie's for like people to oogle at Megan Fox. They're gonna put her in the waterfall.
Yeah. Tushi Balba. For anybody that knows that reference, Tushi Balba.
Swing and a miss for everyone else that doesn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
Jennifer is babe with flag team. Oh, yeah, and then I had to write down that Tyler and I got in kind of a tiff about if she was in the flag team or color guard or cheerleader, because they kind of make her all of those things. Yeah. Also, I don't fucking get what color guard is. What is that? It's only in high school, and it's the weirdest sport. You twirl a flag, there's a wooden fake gun for no reason. I got a hard opinion on that.
Let us know below what your
What do you think
is.
about color guard? Girls definitely hitting on each other. There is boyfriend too. I wrote that down. I'm like, because I thought they were just gonna be together. I was like,
correct.
They're just gay.
Exactly.
No, wrong. Which again, missed opportunity. I wrote down that she said lime green jello because I thought that was kind of funny. Teenagers go to sketchy old man bar but ditch boyfriend. Andy from Parks and Rec is here.
Yep.
Yeah. Hot girl likes eyeliner boy. Hot girl can't talk. 9/11 shooter shot in Toilet Watertown should partner up with Bugs and Buttholes. They are probably definitely both in Kentucky. Which, because I got all the way to the end of the movie and was like, this has to have been in Kentucky. And Tyler was like, no, it's based in Minnesota. I'm like, again, swings and misses.
Swings and misses.
Swings and misses. You had a horse in the front yard, scab picker girl, weird waterfall thing.
And this is not
Dump
Kentucky?
Town. Okay. What? It's not in Kentucky? Dumb. Hot girl hurt her, but one whole time. I don't know what I was writing down there. Band with Bad Boy Bar plays. Mm-hmm. Big whore tricking band. She is a virgin. Wait, she's gay again? Like for hands though? Oh, dump bar on fire. How will this town replace all those cigarettes and bumper stickers? This toilet town has nothing. Band boy still wants to screw hot girl, even though building is currently on fire. Less hot girl calls boyfriend about toilet bar on fire. Jelly band bracelet close up. Zombie friend shows up covered in blood. Eats a rotisserie chicken on the floor. Boston Market product placement followed by a black blood barf. So I don't know if it was like good product placement
yeah.
or they're like, no, we hate Boston Market. Yeah, Boston Market will make you suffer. Meth is bad, kids. I wrote that down. Back at school, now meth is making hot and not as hot girl. Weird as fuck. Hot girl doesn't care about toilet town bar fire. Teacher is sad. He has a hook hand, unrelated
Correct.
hook hand. They don't bring up the hook hand. He just has it.
just has it.
Yeah. Also, I've seen that actor in other movies. He has his hand. I don't know why they did that. Freak feels bad for less hot girl. Football player sad hot girl tries to fuck him. A bunch of animals show up for these teenagers in a meth town about to get pregnant. Ew, they have a ferret.
They are gross.
They're
cute, but they are
smell
gross.
so bad. There was one time when I was a kid, we went to like one of my mom's friend's house, and they had ferrets, but we didn't know it, and they had brown carpet, and we were like in this hallway, and so it's like dark. And the ferrets are like in the hallway coming up out of the carpet, but you can't
see it happen.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. It was like haunted house in real life. And then I wrote down product placement again. Didn't write down for what, but something. Teacher finds dead guy and deer eating it. Deer eats it. Deers are herbivores. The deer is eating the person.
But they're herbivores.
Yeah, and they had crows right next to the deer. They should have made the crows eat it.
Yeah.
They are eating like a whole loaf of bread. I wrote that down. The mom and the daughter that's like the less hot girl. Yeah. They eat like a whole fucking loaf of bread together at the table. Zombie monster girl naked swimming. No towel plus denim. Which is horrible. It's so horrible. Why would you? I was on swim team in high school, and there were a couple of times I forgot a towel, and that is like the absolute worst, to have to put your wet kind of clothes on top of your already wet body, and you have to like scrunch into it. Yeah. Oh my god! And she has a denim skirt on. I'm like, I fucking kill myself in wet jeans.
Can't do it.
No. Jesus didn't invent the calendar. That was a quote from the movie.
Yeah, Amanda Seyfried's character says that.
Yeah.
Or I guess Megan says it, and then she tells her, no, Jesus did not invent the calendar.
No, Jesus didn't invent the calendar. Band is big deal. Hot girl and less hot girl pissed about it. Weird boy wants hot girl to date him. She is fiending too hard to give a shit. But she wants to watch the mermaid movie and do butt stuff. Less hot girl's boyfriend invites her over to use his super target condoms.
Yep.
Weird boy finds house with no GPS and a curly cord for an old iPod or maybe a Zune. And then
a Zune.
Yeah, and then I just wrote down the word Zune real big.
Yep.
I was pretty excited to see one. Yeah, that little memberberry sprinkle in there. Yeah. When he's got it plugged into the curly phone cord style that for whatever reason we used to make all the cords like that.
I don't know.
I don't know what that was for.
I mean, there was a lot of nostalgia in this too, with like the Fall Out Boy posters above Megan's bed and like.
Yeah, I mean, if you were like into the alternative stuff in the early 2000s, there's definitely itch it scratches for like that kind of stuff that was just around.
Yeah.
You know, the aesthetic of whatever. Weird boy shows up to abandoned house, still tries to find hot girl.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's definitely an abandoned house.
It is.
And he goes in all the way. He's in the living room of the abandoned house, not just like the mudroom area. Yeah. And he's like, well, maybe she's still in here. Maybe I'll still do it. But don't worry, she's put candles all over some scaffolding. For romance. Weird boy, scared of hot girl, still gonna do it anyways. Men in Black monster eyes flip. Less hot girl has panic attack, guy thinks it's from his wiener.
Yep. That happened.
Yes. Yeah, because they're like mind melded together or whatever. Less hot girl almost runs over hot girl, who is now full demon. Close up on toe thumbs for kissing. Now they get gay, but they get over with it pretty quick.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, one of my many not very good things about this movie is that it like doesn't. They're not going to be gay enough, and they're not going to be scary enough.
Yeah,
like you know, it's like do it all the way if we're gonna do this.
Correct.
Yeah,
Black Swan it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do something scary.
Yes. Or gay.
Or gay. Really gay.
Yes.
Do it.
Like I said, Black Swan it. They actually knew what they were doing with the gay and the scary.
So. The gay and the scary.
That's what Black Swan is. The gay and the scary.
Band guy takes hot girl to Devil's Toilet to try and get powers to be rich or whatever. Meth head band thinks they are just one spell away from being rich instead of just getting real jobs. Jenny, don't change your number. 8675309.
Yep.
I wrote that down.
86753.
Another nostalgia itch if you really need it. Hot girl reveals she has to eat people to stay alive. Boyfriend wants less hot girl to be normal. He's like, please stop looking up demons. Less hot girl is reading. Boys give hot girl pretty hair. Mom gives boy pepper spray. Digital camera. Again, remember Barry Sprinkle, because they have to pose for their prom photos for the mom with the digital cameras.
Yep.
Yeah. Normal boy gets creeped out by hot girl. He can tell she's on meth.
I love how, like, it's just on meth. Like,
well, because if this was in real life, that would be what is happening. That would be what is wrong. Mm-hmm. This could be a real story if we just don't say the word demon at all and
just say on meth. Yes.
Yeah, which, I mean, if you want to become a demon, meth will get you there way more accurately than a demon spell would. You know?
That is more fair than I like to give it credit for.
It's the other kind of crystals that they use. Again, it should be in Kentucky too. It should have been in Kentucky.
Kentucky, we love you if you're from Kentucky.
I love Kentucky. I've been to Kentucky multiple times. I love Kentucky.
It's okay. We just have a thought. That's all.
They know.
This is not a Minnesota. Minnesota's not cool enough for this stuff.
Kentucky knows.
Kentucky knows.
Kentucky knows. Hot girl makes a mean lie to normal boy to try and get in his pants. Why does she have to seduce them and not just eat them? That would be more cool. Big ugly prom dress run. Normal boy says no to hot girl. Responds super chill by drowning him.
Yep.
Why is there a pool filled with trees and monsters?
That's a good question. You know what? I did kind of question it myself. I was like, I thought this was like the school's pool, but it's like got crap in it. And
it's like fully taken over by brush and like crazy stuff. It's also super far from the school.
Right, yeah.
Which is weird. Mm-hmm. Super weird. Pepper spray doesn't kill demons. Girls fight while a normal boy drowns in demon pool. I thought that was pretty shitty. Because they just like bitch at each other.
Yeah,
they don't actually like fist fight, which would have been way cooler. Again, not as scary or violent as it could have been.
Correct.
Yeah. Normal boy has to kill demon himself while hot girl fight goes on. B plugin. I wrote that down also. She says some of the grossest shit that is like still not a swear word.
Yes.
And I don't like.
Oh, I'm going to talk to you about it because I have like in my head right now, there are things that are living rent free that I need to.
Who wrote that?
We did not say these things.
She also says, you're giving me a wetty, which I'd rather burst into flames than that. Like, that's the worst saying in the world. It's so bad. Her most monstrous characteristic is how gross she talks.
There you
My
go.
next note. Phone doesn't work after demon pool. No rice in sight.
Everybody knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, another nostalgia itch, because they do have flip phones in the movie, too. Normal boy, still nice, but dead. Gazelle infomercial.
Yeah.
Girl fight in canopy bed. Rips off limited to BFF necklace. Book did tell less hot girl how to do something. Because she did read how to kill her best friend with a box cutter. Less hot girl breaks out of prison to fuck up little Kentucky meth town. What is the point of demon powers if I still have to hitchhike and go to jail?
That's a good question. And that's it?
Yep, those are all my notes.
Oh my god.
That was all the important stuff in that movie.
There were things that you didn't say that we're going to get into too. Like,
Like what?
Well, first we do our ratings real quick.
Okay.
So what would you rate this out of 10?
I would give it like a 3.5. Because I did not like this movie. Like I said, it's not scary enough. It's not gay enough. There's really not a big, like, gross element to, like, it's not gruesome, like in a super scary horror movie or something.
Right. I know.
And it needs to be one of these things more to be good.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to give it a 5.5. I want it to be on the other side. I enjoyed this movie enough.
I'm glad you're not choosing like an 8.
No, I wasn't going to give it an 8 or something.
That would make me really sad.
No, and the reason I'm giving it is that horror comedy is what it was trying to be, but it was like they spread themselves too thin in the movie, so they missed the mark.
Yeah.
But there were so many aspects about the movie that I did enjoy separately that together it kind of still did like a hodgepodge. It's like when you get a pizza with tons of toppings and you're like, oh, this doesn't taste good together. So you eat the toppings individually, then you eat the pizza and you realize you've eaten the whole pizza.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
You've done that before?
Yes.
I've never done this. All right, everyone comment how you eat your pizza.
Yeah, how do you eat your pizza?
Yes, I want to know. There's a lot of different ways, apparently. There are new customs I'm being made aware of.
Right. So, one thing that I thought you would mention that you did not mention was the boyfriend of Needy. So the good boyfriend, right?
Yeah, the normal boy.
The normal boy.
That was
That's what you called him. Normal boy.
I've been giving everyone nicknames and refusing to learn their actual character names.
You did not talk about his little sister.
His little sister?
Yeah, so when he gets the phone call in the beginning, this is literally in my brain.
Okay.
It's stuck with me.
Okay.
And he's talking to Needy, the girlfriend, right after the fire. His sister's in the... No. It's later in the movie. They're having an argument. That's what it is. And this is when he's talking about being a cop or be like cop in training or whatever. And the little sister's in the room and she's playing like a toy piano. And he says something to her like, quiet or blah, 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 I'm on the phone. And then she says, no, you're just penis cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, the penis cheese.
Yeah. Okay, I do remember this part now because I probably just immediately threw it out of my brain because it was so stupid. Like gross. It's just not connected to like any fucking
Correct.
thing.
It wasn't. So penis cheese was one. Oh my God, you're killing people. And she said, I'm not killing people. I'm killing boys. I was like, okay.
Yeah, they're not people. Yeah. We already know that.
Yes. So there was that. Those are the first two that stuck out. Oh yeah, Jesus didn't invent the calendar.
Yeah, I did write that down.
See, so my point
very
is
important piece of media.
So and you're giving me a wedding. You did get that one. Yes. So my point of these.
Wish I didn't.
My point of these is I think they were trying to make this movie quotable.
Oh, and this is their
and they missed it. They tried way too hard.
Yeah. It really gave, like, giving yourself a nickname kind of jokes, you know?
Yeah.
Like, in you just can't.
No, you just can't do that. But, like, I really think Megan Fox was an amazing actress in this movie. She played that mean girl, pretty, whatever you want to call it, like fake confident girl really well, because she had a moment. My favorite moment is when she sits in front of the mirror and she's putting makeup on, but you can see in her eyes that she's like, I don't want to be this. Like I want to be somebody else kind of thing. Like she played that so well, and she was such a great actress. Hated Amanda.
Yeah.
Seyfried. Hated her. Didn't think her acting was great at all. It was terrible. It was so bad. And I was like, did she do that on purpose to make Megan look even better? Like, I don't know. Like,
yeah,
is it
for her to be like double hot, double super duper hot?
Yeah, because Amanda's just conventionally pretty. So, like,
I mean, she's still a fucking actress. Of course, she's conventionally pretty. She's not gonna get to be an actress in the hot girl horror movie.
Exactly.
If she's not also hot, so they had to like dumb her down. In my notes, I call her less hot girl because she's still pretty. Yeah, she's not an ugly person. She's got all the front teeth that you can see. At least that counts for something.
Yeah, and there were, just so people at home know, like, when I remember this movie being advertised, I don't remember it being advertised as a comedy. I only remember it being advertised as a scary movie.
Yeah.
Right?
That's also why I had never watched it before, because I was like, oh, it's probably just too scary.
Correct. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not scary.
It's not.
No, there's like 2 scenes where there could have been a really good jump scare, but they even messed the 2 jump scares up.
Yeah.
So
it really, like, it needed to be one thing a little harder for it to like come together better. Like, it just wasn't super scary. It wasn't super funny, and it wasn't super like gory.
It wasn't, it wasn't even like a plot thriller. Like, it wasn't even like you didn't even get a
yeah, because I mean, it's not like a secret. Like, you find out pretty soon into the movie that she's like turned into a succubus.
Yeah, and like you understand why. I mean, that she spells it out. Even the band, everybody spells it out. They're like, yeah, we used her for Satan really sacrifice. Yeah, when Megan tells everything, it's like we're all like, yeah, we know. Yeah. Like, you were
everyone's
obviously
bored with it already.
When that bar went up in flames, which it would not have gone up in flames like that. And I'm sorry, the only part I found funny during that is like when people were catching fire, because it was so unbelievable. It was funny.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't really put a lot of production value into that part of it. I don't think they really didn't like sell you on like this being a house fire or whatever. It could have been like a shitty Law and Order episode.
It could have, yeah. Oh, and also, you're gonna sacrifice a person to Satan so that you can have fame, and your fame is playing at the high school prom.
Yes, that was excellent. Well, because they're in that dump meth town. That's why there's nothing there. There's nothing there, Kimmy.
Like, immediately should have been.
This is how all the teens get pregnant, and they do meth, and nothing there.
If you were working with Satan, you should have been like immediately picked up and flown to LA and never seen again. If Satan really did his job.
Right. If this is really your big break, and you've... well, I mean, maybe that's, though, because he didn't get the virgin.
That's true.
To give him his powers.
I do think Megan Fox was pretty funny in this. I loved when she's like, wait, he wants me because he thinks I'm a virgin? I haven't been even a butt virgin for a while.
Yeah.
She would say some quippy, funny things. And I think she would deliver them pretty well. But she's
definitely like the strongest actress or actor in the movie. Yes. She definitely does like the best, but it just, I don't know. It's not written good enough or got enough scary, gross stuff in it to clean it up, you know what I mean?
So, yeah. So, for anybody that wants to be like, I can watch scary movies, you definitely can watch this one, and you can put it in your repertoire.
Yes.
But... yeah, I still, though, enjoyed it. I was like, I would definitely watch this again. Like, if somebody's like, I've never seen Jennifer's Body, I'd be like, let's watch it.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
But it's not anything I would say go out of your way to watch.
Yeah. It wasn't super remarkable or whatever.
Yeah. Do you have anything else you want to say?
Comment what new movies you want us to watch and stuff. Let's see what you're thinking for maybe even just genres of movies would be cool.
Cool, yeah. If you guys want to drop more genres for us to watch, we can definitely find movies and a lot of different things. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. We will have another episode out in a couple weeks. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know that when our next episode drops. And let us know if you actually enjoyed this movie as well and what you would rate it. I would like to know because I want people to be in my court.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully somebody out there liked it more than Megan Fox.
Vote Kimmy or Holly in the comments.
Yes, Kimmy or Holly. We'll see who wins. Well, thanks everybody for joining us this week, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.